What's going on, guys? It is Saturday, September 26th, and it's 6:26 p.m.
Quarter mile enter the roundabout.
I was planning on doing a Grubhub how-to, like, walkthrough type of thing, but I was sitting at home, I wasn't getting any orders. I had the screen recorder up, I saw there were a couple blocks available, so I recorded myself on how to schedule myself, but nothing was happening. So I turned on Postmates, tried to get on DoorDash, but I couldn't. Turn on UberEats, and then right away I got an UberEats order. I actually just realized I did not take a screenshot of the order. So I'll try to get like the payout part if I can. But it's like a $19 order, something like that. It's a pretty good one. So I'm really excited. I'm headed to Applebee's. Anytime with Uber Eats, I feel like it's a sit-down restaurant. I do get good pay. I don't know if that's the same for you or not. But I'm looking forward to it because if you saw my last video, you'll see that yesterday was a struggle. I ended up making $27 and some change after tip. And that was off of 5 orders, so it was kind of rough. 2 hours. I could have stayed out longer, but the money wasn't there, so I called it quits. Hopefully tonight's a lot better. Being a dinner rush, usually the pay is better, and you get a lot of orders, so we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm heading to Applebee's now, and I plan on being out for a couple hours today. I'm not too sure. I would say maybe until like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Unless my wife messages me and says, hey, you need to come home, my son's not sleeping, or whatever. Oh, boy. I am so mad right now. I was not paying attention to the mileage when I accepted this order. I've got so far to go. I'm headed to Burbank, which is like a couple cities over, a couple towns over. I didn't even know it was part of my market. I honestly did not know I could deliver way out to there. Oh, boy. It's really frustrating because it's a 20-minute drive right now. 15.6 miles. And that's going to mess me up for another 20 minutes because I'm going to be so far away from all the restaurants. Hey, what a day, man, I swear. It's been a rough weekend, you know. When you need money and you're like, yeah, things are going to go real smooth. I'm just going to go deliver for a couple hours. No, that doesn't happen, apparently. It didn't work for me yesterday. And today, starting off with a super far delivery. I can't get over the fact that I'm going to Burbank. I honestly did not think we delivered out there. That sucks. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I guess I should pay more attention to delivery distance, right? Look at that mileage. They put it there for a reason. But when you're just sitting there waiting for an order, sometimes you just panic and hit accept. At least I do. I don't know about you all. Let me know in the comments. Do you do that sometimes? You go ahead, you accept an order, and then you regret it afterwards. You're like, oh man, I messed up. I should not have accepted that order. Either due to pay, mileage, location, like, there could be a lot of things that happen, but I mean, it's not the end of the world, because I still do have a Grubhub block, like I said, that starts in 20 minutes, so I guess that might help me. But yeah, what a start. So I'll be completely honest, I did not know my market was that big. I'm thinking they must have changed it recently because I took a picture of my market, and I was in my market. I don't remember it being like that. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe I just never went that far out before. But surprisingly, I already got another order. It's for El Chapalo Mexican or something like that. So I'm heading there now. I do have Grubhub as not accepting offers, even though my block just started. If for whatever reason they send me an offer and decide to drop my block and it counts against me, then it counts against me. But honestly, like, I haven't done a whole ton of Grubhub delivering lately. Like, Grubhub used to be my rock, and now it seems like it's UberEats. I don't know if it fluctuates or what. Oh, no way. I just got a stacked order for another $13. Wow. So that's like, yeah, UberEats, you're putting in work tonight for me. You're making up for yesterday, I guess, because that's will be $20 for that first one, and then here's another 24, so $44. I mean, yeah, the mileage kind of sucked, but hey, at least I'm getting orders and they're good pay. So that's the main thing for me. That's pretty crazy. I can't believe that. Like, I don't even come out this way that often. I'm surprised I have a stacked order out here. Granted, it's probably because Uber Eats does that whole if you order in the next 10 minutes from these restaurants, your delivery fee gets waived type of thing. Or it's like 50 cents or 99 cents or something like that. So I know I've taken advantage of it. It saves you a lot of money if you're going to order food through Uber Eats. And then you're limited to a couple restaurants. So anyways, like I said, I'm heading there now. And it seems to be a good night. The downside is high mileage, which typically I don't see with Uber Eats. That's usually Grubhub for you, but whatever. The money's there, so I'll take it. I just completed that second drop-off from the last order, the El Chapala Mexican. And it was a little bit of a ride out, and I'm like, man, this kind of stinks, because now I'm out in Findlay, which is like a suburbs area of Kennewick, so it's a little ways from town. But every so often I do get orders out here. It's not a big deal. It just usually takes a while for me to get my next order, you know? And then all of a sudden, Uber decides to send me a gem of an order. This is the biggest Uber Eats order I've ever gotten. $28.99 or something like that. I've been close. I've been right around $25 before. I've yet to break 30 with Uber, but this is a good order. It makes me happy because honestly, I thought I was going to have to drive 10 minutes before I even got an offer. And it's headed back a little closer to a better area. So hopefully I'll be able to get some short delivery orders, stay in town type of thing, and just stay busy. I mean, I'm out here, I'm making good money. This puts me, I was at what, 40, I think I was at like $44, and this is another $28, so that puts me up to what, $72 already? Wow. It's only 7:40 p.m. It says that I will complete it in 36 minutes or something like that. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, I'll be done around 8:10, 8:20, and I'll be up to $72 already, if I'm doing my math right, which I think I am. Super busy night. Very interesting, especially with how yesterday went and how bad of a day I had. It's really nice to get out here and make this good money, because like I said, I planned on staying out until what, like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and it's only going to be like 8 by the time I finish this, so that's awesome. I got bamboozled, yo. It was an order. It's a stacked order. It's not one order. Just when I thought I had a killer order, it's for 2
Enter
orders.
the roundabout and take the second.
It's still a good order. I'm still staying busy, but I was so excited. Oh well. You ever have that happen to you? You ever get let down because you thought you had a good order, then you read it wrong? Let me know in the comments. Tell me about it. Well, I'm trying to drop off that second order from Cozumel Mexican restaurant, and it's telling me that it's at a car dealership that is closed. There's not a single light on, and I don't even see... So there's 2 dealerships here. There's a Mitsubishi and then a Suzuki dealer. I don't even know if the Suzuki is like still open or not, but it's like there's like a fence there, so I don't even know if I could get back there. Tried texting them 2 minutes ago. So far, no answer. So I'm gonna give them a call and see what they say.
Hello? I'll describe it.
Hello?
Hi,
this is your Uber Eats
my
driver.
food?
Yeah, is it Lescavar Suzuki?
No, oh God, I'm in Candy Lakes.
Is that like...
Oh, they had the wrong address?
Is that your work or something? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it has me at Lescavar
Yeah, it's my
dealership.
work. Can you come to it's my house. Can you come to my house?
Can you send me, like...
I'll give you a $20 tip, man. I apologize for that.
Can you text me the address in the app? Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Perfect. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. What an eventful night. I mean, hey, the guy said he's going to give me an extra $20 tip when I called him. I don't know if that's true or not. I went to put so when I get up there, I always knock and then like drop off the food. But literally, I knocked and went to put down the food and he was already at the door, so I handed it off to the guy. He didn't give me a $20 cash tip, so we will see if he actually follows through with that or not. Honestly, it's not a big deal. That happens. And when I got off the phone with him and I started headed to this new location, I called Uber support and they're like, yeah, we verified the issue or whatever. We could give you an extra $4 pay for the time and mileage. I'm like, cool. And then they updated it, and I was able to go ahead and drop it off. So that was really easy. And then I did get another order for Masala Indian. So Uber Eats has definitely kept me real busy tonight. I am headed there now. And it's only, let's see, what time is it? It's 8:38, so it's still pretty early. And things have just been non-stop so far, which is really good. It's just been exhausting. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm definitely tired today. The whole staying up till midnight every night to work on this project for school has been draining me. And then there was a night last week, I think it was Wednesday night maybe, where my son was up until 3 in the morning. He just couldn't sleep. He was having issues. Yeah, that happens. So I'm just kind of tired, but I'm making good money, so that's awesome. Are you guys okay? So when I called Uber support, they did say, are you okay with dropping it off at the new location? Or do you want to cancel the order? And it's like, I mean, if I wanted to, I could have canceled the order and had the food, but it's like, I'm not going to be that person. Now, if it was a sketchy area, sure. I don't have an issue with that. But it was a safe neighborhood. I didn't feel like I was going to be threatened in any way. So I was like, yeah, of course I'm going to update it. But I've seen in Facebook groups and stuff like that people are just like, nope, sorry, you should have put the right address in. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I don't know. Maybe I'm one of the few people who thinks that way, you know? Let me know if you would have done that down below in the comments. Just as I was about to complete that masala Indian drop-off, I got an offer for $3.74. No, I'm not taking it. It was not. Tonight has been a good night. I've made good money. So I was like, I'm not gonna be desperate and take a low order. Again, if this was before they did the update and it was pre-tip, then of course I would. But not anymore. The things have changed. So now I am headed to McDonald's. They sent me an offer like almost right after that first one that I rejected. And this one's for $7 and some change. Not too bad, and it's only 1 mile away from that last delivery drop-off. So that's awesome. I love when you make a delivery and like you have a 3-minute drive and you can go pick up your next order. It makes things so nice. Cuts back on mileage and just increases your overall pay. I don't know. It's been an interesting night. Like, I'm tempted to end it after this order because it'll probably be about 9:30. But then there's also part of me that's like, just do another order or two. It's a hard one, to be honest. I don't know. We'll see. I guess it depends if I get an offer right away or not. If I do not get an offer and I have to wait a couple minutes, then I'll probably just turn off the app. Because I don't feel like waiting, you know? And I've already made some good money, like I said. But yeah, I'm just about at McDonald's. And I don't know about you guys, but like, I love when I get McDonald's orders because one, they are almost ready. Like, they're almost always ready for me. And then two, if it's, they put the drinks in the bag with like a cardboard like cutout that they use, right? So it holds the drinks up. And it makes it so easy. You don't have to worry about putting drinks in a cup holder or 4 drinks in a drink carrier and they fall over. No, that doesn't happen anymore. You just go ahead and grab a bag and you're good to go. Granted, the bag never fits inside a hot bag, so that kind of stinks. But usually McDonald's orders aren't going too far anyways because there's McDonald's all over the place. I don't know though, some people don't like McDonald's. Let me know. Do you pick up from McDonald's? Do you think it's easy and fast? That's my personal opinion. But maybe you had a bad experience with your McDonald's and you just don't go there anymore. I just got home. After that last order, it was just kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so I didn't get anything. I just typed in the address to head home. I had UberEats and Postmates on because I was like, maybe I'll get something. I had about a 20-minute drive home. Left it on for like 5 minutes, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to turn them off. So I turned the apps off and headed home. On my way, I was driving down this country road. It was pitch black, you know, because it gets dark early out. And I'm driving, and then out of nowhere, there's this guy on the side of the road flagging me down. He's waving, like, it looked like his cell phone flashlight. There was no car around, like no broken down car, just some person trying to wave me down. I did not stop. I mean, I have my own health to worry about. I have to take care of a family. I can't be stopping for some random stranger on the side of the road. Like, I'm sorry. I just can't do that. Safety first, you know? I mean, yeah, you gotta look out for yourself. If you're out there delivering, always look out for yourself. I love to help people. I've spent like pretty much a whole year volunteering, helping out people, and like you just, even so, you still have to consider yourself first. So I just couldn't stop for the guy. Sorry. I hope you're okay. I hope things got squared away. I mean, there's other cars coming down the other side of the road as I was driving. Maybe one of them stopped. I don't know. But even so, he was at most a quarter mile away from a gas station. So walk that quarter mile to the gas station. Have them call someone or whatever you need, you know? That's what I would do if I was in a bad situation over there. And then, let's see. I did get my tips. That guy who said he was going to tip me $20 extra, the tip process for the original tip amount, it's not a big deal. Like I said, I mean, I'm getting $4 extra from Uber. I'm not too worried about it. But that $20 would have been nice. Although, so right now I'm still waiting for a few tips to finish processing. But if I did my math right, I think with that $4 adjustment from Uber, I'm going to get $110, and I was only out for 3 hours. So that's just wild. Think about that. It's like $34 an hour, I think, something like that. It was a really good night for me. I needed this. As you know, I haven't been out delivering much lately, just because I'm working hard on my schoolwork. So I gotta finish out my master's. A couple more weeks left of that. I think it ends the last week of October. I forget the exact date, but it's the last week in October. So about another month or so, and then I'll be done. But I really needed this money, so I'm glad I had a good night tonight. I'll see you next time. Peace.